Cool. So notice what's due at the top here. 5-1, linear functions crash course, and then yesterday you got the quadratic functions crash course. If you weren't here yesterday or you lost it, this is in the blue bin with yesterday's date, the 19th, right? So when we get to working independently today, you know what to work on. For sure it's that and anything that's missing. You got a grade sheet, so that tells you everything you're missing, okay? Unless you just got to my class, then it's going to miss stuff on there, but if you could check on Skyward, if you know how to do that, that'll have all of your stuff on it, okay? All that to say, we got a warm up based on yesterday's notes. Yesterday's notes is a review from the first semester on quadratics. So remind me, everybody, what do I do with this equation to get the vertex, roots, and the y-intercept? Where do I go first? You all have one now. What do I use? My calculator, right? So let's go into it. I press on, go to a new document, and then I go to number 2, graph, add a graph. And you should be able to type this in, negative parentheses x plus 1, parentheses. What? About it? What buttons to press? Okay, so if you're right. So once you graph it, you can see most of it. You can't really see the top of it, but to get the vertex or the roots or the y-intercept, if you can trace it, you can get all these points, and we press menu 5-1. Never remember those buttons and those steps. Menu 5-1 will get you key points, okay? When I press menu 5-1, do you see how it pops up right here? On this y-axis, what is this point called again? If you're not sure, you go to the left and you go to the right, and it'll actually pop up in yellow. It is the y-intercept, right? It's on the y-axis, so it's the y-intercept, and it tells you right here what it is, right? Here. Got something to write with? Okay, let's do this. So the y-intercept we got is 0, 8. Now, vertex, remember the vertex is where it changes direction. So, oh, nice. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going up till I get to that top of the hill, so to speak, where it changes direction, and boom. It doesn't say the word vertex, but it does say the word maximum. Maximum and minimum is the same thing as the vertex. So I see at the bottom right hand, it is a negative 1, 9. That is my vertex. That is good. Last thing I need are roots. Now, what's another name for roots? X-intercepts, zeros, and solutions. Okay, four phrases. X-intercept, zeros, root, solutions. You could see any of those, and they mean where does it cross the X? So on my graphing calculator, I see it crosses the X 2 times. You'll see that? Once here, once here. You might be able to count it, like see it, but just to make sure, we're going to trace over to the left. Nice. So I go all the way here, and it does say 0, and it says negative 4, 0. I go all the way to the right, and this says 0 at 2, 0. Okay, so I got negative 4, 0. I got 2, 0. Those are my roots, or my zeros, or my solutions, or my x-intercepts. All means the same thing. Okay. Does everyone feel comfortable with an equation getting these key features? Because that's what you are asked to do on the assignment I gave you yesterday. What is it called? Quadratic Functions Crash Course. If you don't have it, you know where to get it, right? Now, if you're looking at your little grade sheet, if your grade is low and you want to know why, look at your little grade sheet. The grades are on there, okay, except for yours. But most of y'all, your grades are on your grade sheet. If you have any low grades, you can either do it and turn it in, or if you got a low quiz grade from Friday, I'm going to give it to you today to fix. Okay, we're going to get that grade fixed. Sound good? So again, today you're finishing yesterday's assignment, then you can finish any low grades, you can fix your quiz. Okay, we're going to help ourselves today, right? Since it is Friday, and we've done a whole week of warm-ups, even though Monday was a holiday, Tuesday, Wednesday was a sub, we really only did a warm-up yesterday and today, that's okay, still get a free 100. Make sure your name is on your warm-up. I'm going to come around and pick those up, and then we're going to get started working on our stuff today. All right, here we go.